Okay, so for right now, I am going to be making a vegan taco meat, which is something I use using only like these little basic, two of these mushroom containers from, I get them at Aldi, and then a cup of cashews. So when I do that, I'm gonna blend it up and I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I have like blended all together. I'm not vegan, but I do like to eat I mean, vegan food is really good. Okay, so just to give you a quick show as to what it looks like. So this is what it looks like when you have the, this is just the cashews and the mushrooms blended together, just as I showed you. I just blend that up with this little hand blender that we were given. And so I'm gonna go put on the stove right now and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, just a little hint of oil. And while that's cooking, I just wanted to show you guys this little hand mixer that I use. So this is the base part for it. And basically what you do is you put the top of this onto onto this, you hook them up, and it's really cool because it's made it so much easier. Like if I'm making something really hot, but something needs to get blended while something's cooking, I can literally use this in the pan itself. So it's like really made my life and like being able to cook more like vegetarian, vegan types of foods a lot easier because it involves a lot of mixing different types of like vegetables and all that kind of stuff together. So I find it very helpful. So now I am adding a top full of lemon juice into the dish. I had just or lime juice, my bad. I did spill all of this from here to here, this much lime juice in the fridge earlier. And it's funny because like we had bought this special coffee, and I really wanted to make sure that the coffee was taken care of and treated properly like it deserves. And decaf coffee, by the way. But I put in the crisper because like it needs to be protected. And so I put it in there, but then when I used lime juice last night, I accidentally turned it on its side, and then I open up the coffee thing and there's lime juice all over the crisper, infecting the coffee. So anyway, that's just that's natural clumsiness. It just comes to me. It's a talent that I have. But anyway, I'm gonna pour some of this lime juice into here. It's pretty basic. I like it. Like, you know, we typically add lime juice into any, there's usually lime served with tacos anyway, so I like how it gives it a little, wow, I'm literally blocking everything. You probably can't even see that. I'm really blocking everything. This was the bowl it was in, so sorry if it looks a little messy. I'm not very professional, I guess. All right, so this is how it's coming along. You see, it's getting a little bit more dry than it was when I first started to stir it up. You can still see little bits of cashews and stuff like that. That just comes from extreme laziness while I'm cooking. I was like, I don't feel like blending this anymore, because I'm usually, like I said, I'm using this to blend things up. So over time, like, I blended it enough. I don't mind a little like crunch in there. I think like people who really want to get it just right, they'll you know, go that extra mile and make sure it's made smooth. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add this seasoning. I hope you can see everything clearly. Literally, it's pretty basic. Again, I'm just going to open that packet up. And of course, it would be hard to come out when I'm recording. So here we go. Just adding that in, I'm going to blend this up. And then I'm going to show you what it will look like in just a few minutes. Okay, so here are some other items that we have with the food. So, or to have the food. So we have like tacos. I like these. My husband likes these. One of us is a punk and usually does mild salsa. The other one does medium. I won't say which person is which. And also I wanted to show you this because this is really fun. Check out this. Hopefully you can read it. I can't tell what you can read from this angle, but anyway, just wanted to show you that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and declare that the vegan meat is pretty much done and ready for tacos because I'm ready to eat. Oh, by the way, sorry if you can hear my husband's elevator music that he's playing in the background. What's the matter? I feel like that's how you dance. It's elevator music. Unless there's someone in the elevator with you, then don't dance. No, I take that back. I'll dance anyway. If they want to join in, they can join in. All right, want to see the final result? Here it is. I know you can't tell because of how I dressed it, but the taco meat is like right in there with the salsa. So this is the final result. And now, time for a little taste test. I'm feeling it. How rude. I realized that as I was finishing up the video and I was editing this video, I did not come on here and thank you for tuning in and just watching the attempt to show how I make the vegan meat for the tacos that I love. And it's funny because I wanted to show like the earlier part of the process, like the blending and whatnot, but I feel like you get the idea. But also I decided to film a little after I had already begun to make it, so that's why that happened. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Why the heck not? So thank you for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.